Right now, happy to welcome Debbie Sardone to the live line. Debbie is founder of Cleaning for a Reason. Debbie, give me the thumbnail sketch. What is Cleaning for a Reason? What are you all about there?
Well, good morning. And Cleaning for a Reason is just really good news. It is a nonprofit that has over 1,200 residential cleaning business owners all over the United States and Canada that are donating to families who are battling cancer free house cleaning services right there in so many local communities. And so far, we've helped over 50,000 families who are battling cancer get their house cleaned for free.
That is super cool. So, I mean, how did this get started? I mean, there's no way it was all across the U.S. and Canada just like that. Where did it start and how did it grow?
Well, it started as a company policy. I happen to own a cleaning business near Dallas, Texas, and I started giving away a few free cleanings. I took a phone call one day from a woman who needed help, and the rest was history. I realized at a certain point I could take this company policy right outside of my own backyard and spread it all across the country.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So that was just kind of your way of giving back to the community instead of, doing it all for money and then donating cash. You're like, hey, I'm good at cleaning. I'm just going to donate some of my work.
Exactly. We knew how to clean and serve. We knew how hard it is to clean a house and how difficult it is for cancer patients.
And how fun it is.
Yeah, I started speaking and training cleaning business owners all over the country. And when I shared this concept with them, I was amazed at how many cleaning business owners said, well, I'd like to do that in my community. People really do want to get their hands dirty and give back. They don't want to just give money, even though that's incredibly helpful too. They want to physically help.
Well, and if you're good at something, why not lend your expertise to another person? That is invaluable.
Exactly. And we know how good it makes the person feel when they walk into a clean home. So imagine when you've been at chemotherapy all day. You walk in the door, your house is clean, and many women have told us, this is the first time I have felt in control of my life in months when I walked into my clean house.
That is so wonderful. So have you ever just sat back and kind of put a dollar figure on how much goodwill you've put in the community?
Yes, we have tracked every penny that we could, and we know even more has been donated. But to date, we've already donated over $14 million in free cleanings if people had to pay for those.
That's pretty cool. So when you say across the U.S. and Canada, that word goes out. So, I mean, is it with regularity? You get calls from other similar businesses like, hey, what are you doing? We want to plug in. How do we do it? Yes.
In fact, segments just like this help us grow our organization because we are always looking for a local maid service who has no idea this is available. And they hear about it on the radio and they say, wow, I want to give back. So they can go to cleaningforareason.org and find the place to register their service and start donating and giving back right there in their own community. And so then how do you get the people that you help out? Like, are you in contact with the hospitals locally? Is it just, hey, I'm a person and my family, we're dealing with cancer, so I reach out to you? How does that part of it work? Well, first of all, there are millions of people diagnosed with cancer every single year, so it's not hard to help people that are in need because they're in every community. But shows like this help get the word out. Local maid services jump out on Facebook when they join and they make announcements. We've been featured in TV. The oncologist offices and the nurse navigators help us spread the word. It's good news to have this free help with no strings attached. So people are very willing to share this information.